Hey guys, I'm Sonika. In today's video, we are going to do another camera comparison, and I'm going to compare my Nikon Coolpix B500 to the Panasonic Lumix DC-FZ82, also called Panasonic FZ80 in some countries. So let's get started.
Please subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell icon to get notified whenever I am on YouTube. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Sonika. Welcome to my channel, which is all about photography, travel, vlogging, cameras, and I put out new photography tutorials every Wednesday for you guys. So if you want new photography tips and tricks from me every Wednesday, please subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell icon. And today I'm going to compare my Nikon Coolpix B500 to the Panasonic Lumix DC-FZ82, and we're going to judge both these cameras based on various specs like optical zoom, sensor resolution, shooting speed, etc., and see which camera works better where. So here will be the scoreboard, and keep an eye on it, and let's see which camera will win. Both Nikon B500 and Panasonic FZ82 have the same sensor size, 1x2.3-inch BSI CMOS sensor, but the B500 gives you 16 megapixels and FZ82 gives you 18 megapixels. So the Panasonic camera gets a point. On Amazon India, the B500 may cost you around 17,130 rupees and the FZ82 may cost you around 41,999 rupees. So we'll give 1 point to the B500 because it is cheaper. The B500 has 40x optical zoom and FZ82 has 60x optical zoom. 40x optical zoom is equivalent to around 900 mm and 60x around 1200 mm. The FZ82 helps you click in RAW plus JPEG, so it becomes very easy to process and develop your images. The B500 only allows you to click in JPEG. The maximum video resolution of the Nikon Coolpix B500 is 1920 by 1080 at 30 and 60 fps, and the FZ82 can shoot in 4K, that is 3840 by 2160 pixels. Wow. A big advantage of the FZ82 is that it has an electronic viewfinder, so it becomes very easy to frame your photos in camera in a steady way. The B500 can click 7 full resolution images at the speed of 7 frames per second, and the shooting speed of the FZ82 is 10 fps. The FZ82 has touchscreen capabilities also. Why are we even doing this comparison? The B500 has a tilting screen. Its screen cannot swivel to the side, but it can tilt in such a way. So it's very useful for taking high angle, low angle shots. But the screen of the FZ82 is fixed. It does not move at all. So the B500 will get a point. The B500 is clearly smaller of the two cameras. It is 16 mm narrower, 16 mm shorter and 24 mm thinner than the FZ82. It weighs 541 grams as opposed to 616 grams by the FZ82. So it's more compact and travel friendly. The FZ82 has shoe for an external flash, so we can use an external flash and other camera accessories with it. With a single charge, the B500 gives me around 600 shots and the FZ82 gives me 330 shots. So with 270 more shots, the B500 will only get 1 point. The Nikon B500 has Bluetooth connectivity. Now I can connect it with my phone or any device using Bluetooth, but the FZ82 does not have that facility. The LCD screen resolution of the Nikon Coolpix B500 is 921K dots, and the same of the FZ82 is 1040K dots. So the FZ82 has 12% higher screen resolution. One more option that the FZ82 gives me is bracketing. So it becomes very useful for HDR and landscape photography. The B500's minimum aperture at its widest focal length of 23 mm is f3, and the FZ82's minimum aperture at its widest focal length of 20 mm is f2.8. So the FZ82 gives me 3 mm wider coverage, and at f2.8 it is faster at its widest end. The B500's minimum aperture at its longest telephoto reach of 900 mm is f6.5, and the FZ82's minimum aperture at its longest telephoto reach of 1200 mm is f5.9. So it gives me 300 mm more telephoto reach, and at f5.9 it is faster at its longest telephoto reach. One great feature that according to me is the best feature of the FZ82 is that it allows a manual mode, meaning it allows me to control my aperture, ISO and shutter speed the way I want it to be. Also, I can use the semi-automatic modes of the camera like aperture priority, shutter priority, etc., which I cannot do in the B500. In the B500, I can only control my ISO and not the aperture or shutter speed. A unique feature in the FZ82 is the post-focus mode that allows me to set the focus point of the photo after it has been taken. Another great feature in the FZ82 is the 4K photo mode. Now if I normally want to click fast moving objects, I will have to click continuously at fast frame rates. But in the FZ82, I can make 4K video shots in the camera and then manually select frames from the videos that capture the moment best. Now guys, I'm gonna talk about some common features between these two cameras. They're quite basic, so you won't score them, but in case you wanna buy any of these cameras, you need to know them. Both cameras have somewhat similar inbuilt flash, image stabilization, face detection focus, Wi-Fi and mobile connectivity, manual exposure, and ISO range of up to 6400. Plus both cameras don't have a headphone jack kit and no GPS. So guys, out of these two, the FZ82 is a clear winner because it gives me a manual mode, more optical zoom, more effective megapixels, an electronic viewfinder, RAW support, and it has an amazing 4K photo mode, post focus mode and whatnot. This camera has all the features that I want in a point and shoot. But the B500 is also a great camera. It is less priced, it has less weight, and it has a tilting screen and Bluetooth. It's also great if your budget is low, like it was for me. You can go for the B500, and if you want to invest in the Panasonic FZ82, it is a great camera too. So guys, this was my comparison between the Nikon B500 and Panasonic FZ82, and I hope it cleared many of your doubts regarding both these cameras. If it did, give me a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below about which camera comparisons you wanna see next on my channel. If you are confused between two cameras and don't know which one is better, please leave those comments down below, guys. I try to make as many videos as possible. Share this video with your friends if they are confused. Subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell icon to be notified whenever I post new videos. Here is my previous camera comparison. Please go check it out, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more such videos every Wednesday on my channel. Bye.